Nearly 2 years ago, right when Forza Horizon 4 was released, I made a video called Forza Horizon 4, Insane Attention to Detail. This is that video, but part 2. Today, I have 8 more insane details that show the level of detail that Playground Games put into Forza Horizon 4. Let's get into the video and see some awesome and insane attention to detail. The 2018 Mustang GT has a whole lot of attention to detail, like the RPM and the speed readout on the new digital dash. But I want you to zoom in and look at the temp gauge. This temperature gauge is active and it actually matches the game's actual temperature, which I happen to think is so cool and insane because it's not just there for decoration. You can actually see all of the power, torque, and other figures once a feature called Telemetry has been enabled. To enable Telemetry, go to Settings, Control Settings, Advanced, and now scroll down 5 times and then you're able to select Telemetry. Now when you click down on the D-pad when you're driving your car, you will be able to see all of your vehicle's live stats. You can see everything from live horsepower to wheel speed to damage. It's insane that players have access to all of this information. You can see your vehicle's stats, including who was the first owner of your car. Simply click on My Cars and enter your garage. Click on any car that you want and scroll down to view history and click again. Here you can see things such as the distance that your car has driven, its average speed, the numbers of owners, and its first owner, which is insane and so cool. On all of the modern Ferraris that happen to be equipped with a passenger display, we can see on that display that it shows the exact RPM, gear, G-meter, and speed of the vehicle. It's just so cool because when you're driving and not moving your camera angle around, you will never see this. It is so insane that this feature is something and it is so just crazy cool. I love looking over on my Ferraris and seeing the passenger display working. The gas gauges in pretty much every car work. For your gas gauge to work, you have to turn on simulation damage, and you can do that by going to Settings, Difficulty Settings, and then toggling damage to simulation. Next, all you have to do is drive for quite a while. Eventually, the gas gauge will start to move. Unfortunately, you can't run out of gas because when the car reads empty, it still drives. It kinda makes sense that your car doesn't run out of gas because Forza Horizon 4 does not have a gas station. Let's look at the Nissan GT-R. If you look at the center of the GT-R, mainly at the main display, you can make out a massive electronic boost gauge. When you get into boost by flooring the accelerator, the big boost gauge on the center screen works and it's just so cool and insane. The Koenigsegg Regera is a special car. It has no gears, but I don't want to focus on that. Take a look at the back of the car. Do you see that massive silver piece that looks like an exhaust pipe? Well, that's not the exhaust. It's actually the car's battery cooler. The actual exhaust can be seen on either side of the car on the diffuser. Yet, that's not the insane attention to detail part. This exhaust is made by a company called Akrapovic. What I think is really insane and an insane attention to detail is that the Akrapovic logo is printed on the exhaust. It's a detail that nobody will ever see nor look for, unless you've watched this video, of course. I know that you would expect this and take it as a given on any car that has police lights, but the top police lights on the BMW M4 switch side to side, and they just so happen to be in sync with the police lights that are in the grille. I think that nobody would notice if the lights were out of sync, but it's neat that Playground Games put them in sync, and that's just another attention to detail that happens to be insane in my opinion. Anyways guys, that is a long ado, insane attention to detail part 2 video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for future uploads. I have a goal of 1,000 subscribers before 2021, and only you can help me get there. So please, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me.